Is Diddy done? Is your boy Diddy done? This is part two of if Diddy's done. I had to do a part two, man. I had to chop it up because, like I said, this is a sensitive topic, man. I don't really like talking about this, but let me go ahead and take a seat. You know what I mean? And we're going to get into this, man. We're going to get into this. So let me give you guys a little rundown real quick of, what we was talking about in part one. So in part one, I mentioned Usher, but I didn't mention Justin Bieber. Let me just give my quick rundown about the whole Justin Bieber thing real quick. Obviously, you guys know that Diddy was online when Justin Bieber was a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Doing that weird shit when, let me not just get into it, bro. Let me just pass this shit. Justin Bieber, Usher. We talked about Biggie, how, he allegedly, sacrificing for more fame. We talked about Shine, how Shine took the gun charge, even though we all know that was Diddy's gun. Diddy popped off, you know what I'm saying? We even had the real witness that came out and said that, Diddy shot me in the face and all that. You guys know what I'm talking about because I'm pretty sure you guys watch mad videos, but this is me just giving you guys a reminder. We talked about J-Lo, how J-Lo got her ass up out of there real quick, you know what I'm saying? We talked about Kim Porter, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't talk about how, he supposedly unalived his own baby moms because she was getting ready to do a documentary on him and stuff like that. We talked about Abby Shore. Abby Shore is Quincy's dad and Quincy's Diddy's stepson, you know what I'm saying? Talked about, Abby Shore's feelings and how that man will feel as a man, knowing that another dude take your son under his wing, and then you got to see this kid on TV and movies and all this type of shit, social media. It's kind of wild. We talked about 50 Cent, how 50 Cent was trolling, you know what I'm saying? And, when Diddy got his house raided, around the time when all the shit was going crazy, that's when 50 took the chance to just started trolling this nigga like crazy. He fucking edited fucking Epstein's face with Diddy's face. That shit was fucking wild. He edited fucking R. Kelly's face with Diddy's face. That shit was fucking wild. Diddy didn't give a fuck. And I'm reminding y'all that the reason why Diddy did that is because he found out that his baby moms, 50 Cent's baby moms, was working for Diddy as a SEX worker. You understand what I'm saying? We talked about how a lot of people had to, give up that booty. You know what I'm saying? Had to give up the booty just to get a deal. And just a quick dive into that real quick. I was watching my boy E has sent me he sent me a YouTube link with Freddie Gibbs. So Freddie Gibbs was one of the dudes that made it off making the band. And pretty much, I'm going to break it down. I knew this way before I even saw this, but I'm glad he showed me because it was just a reminder. So pretty much Freddie Gibbs was saying, ever since, Diddy got it up the, you know what I'm saying, from supposedly Clyde Davis. The reason why I'm saying supposedly and allegedly because I don't know this all to be true. I don't know this all to be facts. A lot of people will be going on this YouTube channel and just be, doctoring up these fucking photos and, saying shit that's not true. And one thing I'm gonna need you guys to stop doing is stop editing these fucking photos of Diddy kissing men. We clearly know this shit's Photoshop. Stop doing that. I think that's the phoniest form of clickbait. Like, you don't need to do that to clickbait, bro. We don't need to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think it's whack, bro. If you have a real picture of Diddy really doing this stuff, then show the real picture. Don't be doctoring up shit and what is that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be editing and doctoring shit up, bro. I think that's just kind of whack. But back to what I was saying about Freddie Gibbs. He was an ex-member of making the band, and he was pretty much saying that since Diddy got it up the booty, you know what I'm saying, like what happened with Diddy, he was trying to do it to others. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, since I got the booty, y'all niggas gonna have to give the booty. I ain't gonna make it easy for y'all. That was one thing that stood out to me that was kind of wild. And I'm just like, damn, man. You know what I mean? Like I get it in a way, but then again, I don't get it in a way because, you know what I'm saying? Like, Just because something traumatizing happened to you doesn't mean that you have to pass on the the trauma to someone else, bro. Like we don't have to do that. You understand what I'm saying? And I just think that's just kind of wild to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have to learn from shit. We gotta allow things to make us stronger, and find a way to move forward from it. I know it's tough to move on from a trauma like that, but all the shit that's happened to Diddy, this is just karma coming back full speed, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's coming back 100%. And it's kind of wild, bro. Like, I don't wish bad on no man. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, me knowing what Diddy's capable of, bro, like, this is why I said on part one that I was scared of talking about Diddy. Because, like, let's just say, God forbid, this nigga doesn't get arrested and he beats all these allegations. Now, what's gonna happen to all the people that had something wild to say about Diddy, bro? Like, y'all niggas gonna be running around scared, like, oh shit, this nigga's free. I was making fun of this nigga about the baby oil and shit, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that whole baby oil shit is fucking wild. Like, look, let me just tell you something real quick. I know a lot of people had mad shit to say about the baby oil shit, but let me just give you guys an example. I use baby oil, and all this that I use, this is already like almost like a month and a half of me. Yo, you could do so much with one baby oil. So much. But 1,000 bottles, bro, that's kind of like, what the fuck would you planning on doing with all those? Would you planning on like fucking the whole world, bro? Like, that's fucking wild to me, bro. I could do mad shit with just one bottle, my nigga. One fucking bottle. You had not 100, not 200, not 300, not 5. You had 1,000 bottles and lubes, bro. Like, damn, Diddy, bro. Like, relax, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you should have practiced a little bit of abstinence. You know what I'm saying? Like, should have, you know what I mean? Like, celibacy, my nigga. Like, practice that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be good for you, bro. But another thing that I talked about too, bro, was Nipsey Hussle. Now, I had somebody in my comments said that, oh, it wasn't Nipsey, it wasn't Diddy that got, Nipsey unalive. It was Big U or Big One, whatever the fuck. Look, man, everything you guys hear on the internet, don't just like easily believe what you hear, because there's a lot of things that go behind the scenes that we don't fucking even know about. We just know about the wild shit that they want us to see. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, you see, like, all these celebrities are hiding, you know what I'm saying? And they're ducking all this shit, like, because there's so many people that probably don't want Diddy to get caught up, and there's so much people that want Diddy to get caught up. And the people that don't want Diddy to get caught up is the ones that, like, actually really fuck with Diddy, and Diddy had, like, a better relationship, like a respectful relationship, versus the motherfuckers that he just had, bend over and get on their knees, just to get a position in his life, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I can only imagine who was under Diddy's wing when this shit was happening, bro. Like, come on, let's be real, bro. Powerful people under Diddy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only imagine, like, there's probably motherfuckers out here that want Diddy out of here. Like, yo, we gotta get rid of this dude. We gotta silence this dude, because if he talks about what we did or the deals that we did and all this shit that we done, I'm done too. So they probably be like, oh, please, man, just lock this dude up, man. Put this nigga on make Kanye West this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Make this, put him on meds or something. Like, you never know. And shout out to Kanye, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that he went through, because he was trying to, like, get the fuck up out of all that shit that he was going through, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? What they did to him was wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give a shout out to him. And I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Like, look, this is not a political video. This is not me giving you guys what y'all want to hear. This is me letting you guys know from my brain who I fucks with and the news that I'm bringing y'all. And if y'all don't like what I have to bring y'all, then yo, unclick off my goddamn channel and go fucking watch somebody else, bro, that you want to get your news from. I'm just giving it to you raw and uncut, from what I know. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was talking about the Nipsey Hussle shit. Nipsey Hussle's girl, Lauren London, You know what I'm saying? Supposedly, look, I'm online just like y'all. She was um allegedly, supposedly, SEX working for Diddy. She had a relationship with Cassie. I'm just reminding you, I already said this on part 1. You feel me? And rest in peace to that boy Nip, man. You know what I'm saying? He was, like, for real, that's just crazy to me. Y'all getting rid of all the real niggas, but you keeping all the fake niggas. It's just fucking crazy. And we already talked about the Cassie shit. That shit's fucking crazy. I don't have to go through it again. Y'all saw the video of how he fucking dragged that woman's head in the fucking hotel lobby, beat her ass up, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? All the shit's like, you know, him ripping Cassie's hair out. She had to do a hairstyle about it, like bruises and shit that she was covering up in Photoshop and whatever the fuck was going on. Like, damn, bro, like, shit's crazy, my nigga. I'm not a perfect nigga. Trust me, I done got to some altercations with some women too. You understand what I'm saying? But there's one thing to like learn from the situation, and it's one thing to just keep doing shit. Like Diddy's been doing shit back to back to back to back. It's like, damn, nigga, how much power do you really want? Like, do you want to keep doing this evil shit towards people? Do you want to keep fucking people up, keep fucking people over, or do you want to be a better man? Do you want to, like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be I want to kind of like be nicer, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. This is just crazy. It's crazy. So, you know, like, would you want this man? I'm talking to you, the people. I'm not talking to, you know, celebrities, and I'm talking to you, the viewers. Y'all, do y'all really want this man free? Y'all want this man running shit? Y'all want this dude in control of what goes on in our entertainment industry? You understand what I'm saying? And it's fucked up for me to say this, but like, I can't even listen to Meek Mill's music anymore either. And I used to fucking love Meek Mill. Like, yo, Meek Mill, like, got that music that gets you hyped and pumped. The same way how Kendrick Lamar dropped Euphoria, dog, and that the way that shit makes you want to drive, makes you want to work out, makes you just want to, like, you know, be fucking firm and solid. Like, I ain't let no one fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. Like, that's the way that Meek Mill's music used to make me feel. But ever since that whole when Nicki Minaj dropped that leaked sex tape with Diddy and Meek, I was just like, nah, Mill, what do you, no, why? You, out of all the niggas, you, bro, for real, Meek, man, come on, Meek, dude, nigga, like, I listen to mad of your music, hours of your music, bro, and y'all gonna be like, man, that was a fake leak, man, bro, come on, man, why would Nicki do that? Why would Nicki do that? I think, like, however y'all want to see Nicki, I know she's been eating Jay-Z up about this whole Lil Wayne shit, but that's Nicki just being real as fuck and solid and passionate about her peoples, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget that she was dating this nigga Meek at one point, bro. So, like, and all of a sudden they just broke up. That was a fire relationship. They even did a fire song with Chris Brown, nigga. Like, and that was one of my joints, bro. And look, like I said, I can't listen to Meek Mill's music no more because the thought in my head of those cheeks getting clapped up and how he was taking it. And then, like, days later, you saw Meek Mill in the water cooling off his booty after Diddy was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm outside, bro. I'm in the Matrix. It's like, yo, I'm seeing shit, bro. I'm seeing, and I think that shit's wild, bro. And y'all remember when Diddy showed up to fucking Kanye West's performance? I don't know if it was at the Met Gala over at Coachella. You guys correct me in the comments. I forgot which one it was. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was probably Coachella, because Met Gala is like, you know, that's the fancy shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, this nigga Diddy showed up to Kanye West's performance, nigga, and you know, this is when Kanye West was ducking this nigga, like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga showing up for? Like, you know what I'm saying? You just got your house raided, you know what I'm saying? They confiscated all this fucking, you know, videos and all this crazy shit, nigga, and now you showing up to me like you want like, I respected Kanye for that. He's like, yo, nigga, like, go fall back, nigga. He act like he didn't know that nigga that night, and that shit was fucking wild, bro. Like, gotta remind y'all of that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that Diddy did. This is why I'm asking, yo, is Diddy done? Because he ain't done yet. Right now, all we know is that he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the feds is, you know, charging him with SCX trafficking and all these other allegations that's going on. You guys already know. I gotta remind y'all. You know what I mean? And y'all remember when you guys remember when Jay-Z had to cancel the Rock Nation brunches after the feds raided Diddy's cribs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Jay-Z saying like, damn nigga, I used to deal with this nigga. I used to take pictures. This nigga was like the #1 motherfucker that was popping up at these Rock Nation brunches, bro. Like, there's videos and photos of us laughing, hugging, and, you know, not hugging like on some, like, you know, on that type of shit. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, buddied up and shit. Like, that shit's kind of crazy, bro. Like, I see why Jay-Z's falling back from this nigga. And, you know, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, Jay-Z's next. Jay-Z's next. Yo, listen, man. I don't know who's next. And honestly, like, I'm not sitting here and waiting, like, I can't wait till they get... No, bro. Like, I'm not looking for these niggas' downfalls, bro. Because once upon a time, these were motherfuckers that we used to look up to back in the day, bro. Jay-Z was my top... Like, when you put top 3 or top 5 rapper, he was #1, bro. He was #1 because of just how smooth this nigga was, how fire he rapped, my nigga, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks to see, like, the people that we looked up to going through all this shit, and it's like, what the fuck happened to hip-hop, dog? What happened to rap, nigga? Like, this shit fucking sucks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, like, all the niggas we looked up to, and like, damn, these are the motherfuckers that they had us looking up to? Or this is the shit that you niggas was doing while we was, like, listening to y'all music, fucking with y'all was our idols, nigga. We would have fucking arguments and debates about who's a better rapper and, like, who we wanted to be like and who we looked up to and this and that. Like, all this shit is fucking crazy. And look, I ain't taking this mask off, nigga. I'm leaving this shit on, nigga. Fuck that, my nigga. I'm suited up, nigga. I'm ready for war, nigga. Cause I know Diddy still got people out there that's riding for him, nigga. And no disrespect to y'all, y'all just got a different relationship with Diddy, my nigga. You feel me? And I'm gonna stop the notes right here. Look, I still got a lot of my notes, but I'm gonna stop right here. I want to talk about something real quick. I remember when I mentioned, well, you guys remember when I mentioned I know two people personally that worked with Diddy or was gonna work with Diddy. So the first person I wanna shout out, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm gonna keep his name confidential because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I don't want you guys start looking up who this motherfucker is and start attacking this nigga and asking this nigga questions and shit. Like, this is a good dude. Excuse me. This is a good dude. He's living a good life, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? And, you know, we don't want no problems, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason for shit. There's a reason why shit happened and the way it did. So one of my niggas was getting ready to get a record deal with P. Diddy. And this was way back in the day. Like, this is when my boy was like about 16, 17 years old. Very fucking talented. Still fucking talented, my nigga. And, you know what I mean? I got a couple records with this nigga. Hint, hint. But, I know y'all niggas going crazy. Oh, shit, nigga, we about to start looking up. We want to know who it is. But, yeah, bro, like, I just want to say thank God, thank the heavens, bro, that my boy did not sign a deal with this dude. It was funny because I had a couple conversations with my homie, and my homie was just like, he's like, yo, man, like, for all the shit that's happened to this dude, like, man, thank God I didn't make that decision. And it was funny because he told me, like, how he felt back in the day when all this shit was going on. Because obviously, nigga, and everybody wants a deal, nigga. Like, come on now. Who doesn't want a record deal? Who doesn't want to have that money and fame and swag, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, thousands and millions of people streaming your music and just, like, looking up to you and, like, damn, nigga, he made it out the hood. He you know what I'm saying? I remember this nigga, this and that. But he was just, like, telling me, like, he don't know what it was that made him say no. But it was a divine decision that he had to make and he had to really think about because they really wanted him, bro. Like, they wanted this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all I gotta say is, like, yo, whatever decision you made or whatever intuition you had, thank God you made that, bro. Cause my boy, he's a real good dude. He's godly, solid, real. And I respect him, bro. I respect him as a man. I respect him as a good Samaritan. I respect him for everything that, you know, he represents, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout you out, E, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you my nigga, bro. Like, real talk, bro. I'm glad you didn't go through with that. as much as I would have loved to see success happen in your life, I wouldn't want to see you do it with this man that, you know, we're talking about right here, and that's P. Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka Brother Love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love. My fault. Yeah, see, I'm over here. I don't want to be part of the programming, dog. I don't want to be part of the hype, my nigga. But shit, nigga, it's out there. It's hard. It's hard to even say no Diddy because it's like, even when I'm playing Call of Duty, niggas, it's like, yo, no Diddy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, it sucks, bro. It's like, yo, he's never gonna escape that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does Diddy get away from that, bro? Like, how do you escape that, bro? That sucks. And you know, I had to take a deep breath real quick because this next person that, you know, I'm getting ready to share a brief story about the situation with Diddy. This person, man, I really, 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 really highly fucking respect on all fucking levels, nigga. In the physical world, the spiritual world, like this woman that you know dealt with Diddy personally is someone who I admire, I respect, and you know, and I would forever, you know, have her back in life, and I will always like just know, like I want you to know if you're watching me, and I want her to know, like, yo, you're someone I always are gonna forever respect, my nigga, and anything you ever need from me, you got me. Like you got security for life for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just respect every decision you make, and I highly look up to you. But this person was one of the members on, you know, the Making the Band shit that didn't make it in the Danny Kane. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is fam right here, yo. This is someone I respect, and I'm not gonna mention the name, but I'm pretty sure the people that know me personally, you guys already know who I'm talking about. But she was clearly better than all the competitors in Making the Band, bro. She was so fucking beautiful, the best dancer, the best singer. You know what I'm saying? And you know how this game is, bro. It's real political, bro. If you're not doing something, you know, that goes against your character, or you're not complying with something, then obviously people are gonna look at you as a threat. Like, oh, nah, we don't want this person. We want, like, I feel like people that are in control and that have power, they just want the suckers. They want them young, they want them dumb, and they don't want them to have a brain. You know what I'm saying? They just want them to comply. And this lady right here is a fucking gangster from back in the day and still to this day, even more gangster now. But the most nicest and kindest person that you'll ever meet, the sweetest person that you'll ever meet in this world. But, you know, she didn't degrade herself, and she didn't compromise her character for the fame. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Diddy didn't pick her to become Danny Kane, and thank God that he didn't pick her. And thank whatever he saw in her, or out of her, whatever the case may be, I'm just saying deep down in my heart, I'm so fucking glad that, you know, she didn't have to degrade herself, my nigga, to, you know, get a deal. Because obviously she was the best competitor. And one of the members is going through some crazy shit with Diddy right now. One of the members, Audrey, whatever. And allegedly, or supposedly, she didn't gave it up. She wasn't that nice. She was cute, yeah. Body, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Decent talent. But, you know, that's let you know that people had to degrade themselves for fame. That's why I said, in part one, I said I'm gonna pray for these people, and I feel bad because, you know, you it's like when you figure out this is the only way that I have making this game is by degrading myself and you know, giving something up that, like, that's like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not even in love type shit. Like, this is the type of shit that you give up with somebody you trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, but look, I'm not gonna scare you guys and say like that's the only way to make it, bro. There's mad ways to make it. There's people that are doing it big independently, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give a shout out to my brothers, all my brothers. I gotta give a shout out to my brothers and my even my little sister. They're independent and they're doing it big, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like seeing the grind, the hustle, and determination to do it the way that they're doing it, bro, I gotta respect niggas, bro. And like I said, I'm telling you this story because we not motherfuckers that are getting advances and getting $100,000, $1 million deals and shit, like, and you know, to get that foot in the door and shit. Like, nah, niggas is doing it the real hard way, bro. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers like Diddy are the you know, the gatekeepers are the ones that like that make it hard for you to get in this game. Like like I said, it doesn't really matter about much talent, because if you look around right now and you see the people that are in the industry, do you think half of these motherfuckers is really talented the way that there's people out here in these streets, the way that they're talented? Like I know niggas personally that'll fucking smoke niggas in freestyle battles, smoke niggas with hits compared to the niggas that are in the industry, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So this was part 2 of Is Diddy Done? You know, he's locked up right now. They got him held. You know what I'm saying? They don't want this man out right now because obviously, you know, Diddy's a scary dude, and you know, he you know, there's a lot of people that are coming out slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? Now that they know, now they know Diddy's behind bars, people could safely come out and start telling their stories, because there's a lot of people that was just silent and, you know, didn't want they didn't want that heat. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want that heat of like, damn, nigga, if I say something, bro, this nigga could, like, you know, do something to my family type shit, and he can do something to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what happens. You got money and power, bro. Like, you put a lot of fear in motherfuckers, because money and power could buy you your freedom. It could buy you people, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It could just buy you things. And it's crazy out here, bro. But yo, man, look. As much as I don't fuck with Diddy, well, I used to fuck with Diddy, but as much as I don't fuck with him now for all the shit he's done, I'm still gonna pray for that man, and I'm not saying I'm gonna pray for him for. I'm praying for, like, for him to get out. No, I'm praying for, like, God has to sort this man out. That's God's decision. The creator of this universe is decision to see what he's gonna do with that man. There's a lot of innocent people that are in jail that are fucked up right now in life for shit that other people did, and there's people that are in jail for shit that they actually did. Now, with all the allegations and all the speculations, when it comes to Diddy, we know he's done a lot of wild shit, but we also don't know if he really done the shit that people say that he's doing. So I pray, you know, that God will make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? And justice will be served the way it needs to be served, bro. Because like I said, I'm going to remind y'all, I don't wish bad on nobody. People just be wishing bad on themselves, bro. The actions that people do, the actions that people take, you know what I'm saying? You guys make your own faith, bro. Like, y'all walk your own path. Y'all got decisions. God gave us free will. He gave us free will to make decisions in our life, bro. Are we going to go left? We're going to go right. We're going to go straight. We're going to go back. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do right, or we're going to do wrong. Like, we're going to do good, or we're going to do bad. You feel what I'm saying? Are we going to be ambitious, or are we going to be lazy? Are we going to be determined, or are we going to be fucking a procrastinator? Like, these are all decisions that we had to, you know, have choices to make as people. So I say that to say this. Part 2, and obviously I don't want to talk about this shit again. Let me just see if I got anything else in my notes. Yup. I got all that. Yup. So yo, shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to my fam and friends. Thank you guys for tapping in, tuning in. This is gonna be my last time, you know, talking about this man. But, you know, if something happens throughout this case, if something wild, of course I'm going to report on it, or maybe I won't report on it. I want this to be my last time talking about Diddy. This is why I did a part 1, part 2. But, hey, this is a sensitive topic. This is scary. I know a lot of people are mad, a lot of people are happy. But at the end of the day, God is the judge at the end of the day, and you know He's gonna make the right decision. So yo, y'all be easy, take care. I'm out. Be blessed. One.